Before God blesses you publicly, He always tests you privately. Before He reveals your purpose to the world, He hides you. In silence, in struggle, and sometimes in loneliness. And in that hidden place, He whispers things to your spirit that no one else can hear. But hear me, not everything God shows you is meant to be shared. Some things must be protected, not posted. Some blessings must be guarded, not announced. Because if the enemy can't steal your promise, he'll try to pollute it. And that's why today, I want to tell you something that could change the rest of your spiritual Jew. Nay, God said. Protect these 5 secrets of your Ephah. Stay until the end, because if you understand this, you will never lose another divine opportunity again. When God gives you a vision, it rarely comes with details. It comes as a whisper, a glimpse, a spark in your spirit that tells you, this is what you were born to do. But here's the danger. Many people destroy their destiny by exposing it too early. They talk before they're ready to walk. They announce what should have stayed in the secret place. Remember Joseph? He had a dream that one day he'd rise above his brothers. But when he shared it too soon, it didn't inspire them, it angered them. They didn't see his divine potential. They only saw the threat of his greatness. That's what happens when you show your vision to people who don't have the eyes to see it. They can't nurture what they don't understand. They will question it, criticize it, and sometimes even try to crush it. So listen, before you tell people what God is doing, make sure He's already finished doing it inside you. Every seed must stay hidden underground before it can bloom. If you dig it up to show others that something's growing, you'll key. The process. Some of you are in that hidden season right now. God has planted something divine in your heart, but He's watering it quietly. Don't rush to reveal it. Don't let curiosity become the enemy of completion. Your vision is sacred. Feed it faith. Surround it with prayer. And let silence be your shield. Because when the time comes, your fruit will do the talking. Protect your vision before it's visible. The most powerful part of your walk with God is the part nobody sees. Your prayer life is your spiritual engine. It's where heaven leans in and listens. It's where battles are won before they ever reach the battlefield. But here's the truth. Many people have public passion but private emptiness. They shout in church but stay silent in private. They talk to crowds but forget to talk to God. Yet the Bible says, "He who sees in secret will reward you openly." The strength of your public life is built in the hidden hours of prayer. That's where your peace is formed. That's where your courage grows. When Elijah needed fire from heaven, he didn't hold a press conference, he prayed. When Jesus was overwhelmed, he withdrew to the mountains. Even the Son of God Eid solitude with his Father that if the enemy can't destroy you, he'll distract you. He'll fill your life with noise, busyness, and spiritual fatigue. Because he knows, the moment you stop praying, you start depending on your own strength. But your strength will run out. God's strength never will. Prayer isn't performance. It's intimacy. It's honesty. Sometimes all you can whisper is, "Lord, help me." And heaven hears that louder than 1,000 perfect sentences. So protect your prayer life. Don't let distractions drain it. Don't let discouragement silence it. Because when you protect your prayer life, you protect your peace, your purpose, and your power. There are moments when pain cuts deep, betrayal, disappointment, loss. And the first thing we want to do is talk. Explain. Defend. Be understood. But not every wound is meant to be shared. Some pain is so sacred that only God deserves to see it. You see, not everyone can handle your brokenness. Some people will love you through it, but others will misunderstand it. Some will pray for you, but others will gossip about you. That's why God says, "Let me heal you in secret." Healing is not a performance. It's a private exchange between your wounds and God's hands. When you let too many voices into your pain, you invite confusion instead of comfort. Even Jesus, in his moment of agony, prayed alone. He brought only a few disciples near, and even they fell asleep. Some pain is for you and God alone. And that's okay. He can handle your tears, your silence, your confusion. He's not ashamed of your weakness, he's drawn to it. Because his strength is perfected in your weakness. So protect your pain. Don't broadcast your battles. Don't let everyone into your wilderness. Let God finish his work quietly, so that when you emerge healed, no one can take the credit. What breaks you today will bless someone tomorrow, but only after you've let God finish his healing in private. Protect your weaknesses, because those are the places where God's grace is being perfected. Relationships are one of the most beautiful and fragile gifts God gives. Every divine connection carries a purpose. Some people are sent to sharpen you, some to walk beside you, some to prepare you for destiny. But hear this: wherever there is divine connection, there will always be demonic distraction. The enemy can't destroy your calling, so he'll try to destroy your unity. That's why God says, protect your relationships. Not every connection needs exposure. Some bonds are so sacred that they deserve silence. In a world that overshares, God sometimes calls you to stay private. Because the moment summit, Hing Holy becomes public, it becomes vulnerable to attack. When too many opinions enter your relationships, confusion enters too. Some will celebrate your bond. Others will envy it. So guard it with prayer. Cover it with grace. Love quietly. Forgive quickly. Even Jesus had boundaries. He loved everyone, but he shared his heart with only a few. That's not arrogance. That's discernment. You can't let everyone walk with you into every season. Some people are assignments. Some are lessons. And some are lifelong partners in purpose. Protect what God joined. Pray over those who walk with you. And when God says it's time to release someone, let them go in peace. Because protecting your relationships isn't about clinging to everyone. It's about honoring the ones who belong in this season. F your story. When you guard your relationships, you guard your destiny. That there's a time for revelation and a time for preparation. And too often, we try to announce what God is doing before it's ready to be revealed. We post it. We talk about it. We seek validation for it. But every time you expose a premature blessing, you give the enemy something to attack. God says, protect your growth. Because everything he's building in you takes time. Growth doesn't always look glorious. It's quiet, hidden, unseen. When God is shaping you for greater things, he will often cover you in obscurity. People might not notice your progress, but heaven does. Don't compare your process. Don't rush your season. Every flower blooms at its appointed time. Yours will too. The seed doesn't show life at first, but beneath the soil, roots are forming. That's what's happening in you right now. If you could see what God is preparing, you'd stop doubting and start praising. Because the delay isn't denial, it's development. You don't want premature success. You want lasting fruit. And sometimes, God will keep you hidden until your spirit can carry the weight of your destiny. So protect your future. Protect your plans. Protect your quiet season. Because what God is doing in secret today will one day be your public testimony. Don't hand your destiny to those who can't value it. Don't share your next move with those who don't pray for you. Silence doesn't mean fear, it means wisdom. When you stay hidden in obedience, you'll be revealed in power. Listen to me. The most powerful things God does in your life begin in silence and end in glory. So protect what's sacred. Protect what's unseen. Protect your vision before it's visible. Protect your prayer life before it's public. Protect your weakness while he's healing it. Protect your relationships while he's refining them. And protect your future while he's preparing it. Because when the time comes, what God gave you in private will one day speak loudly in public. You won't need to defend it. You won't need to explain it. Your fruit will speak. For itself. So stay faithful in the hidden season. Stay planted when no one is clapping. Because the God who sees in secret will argue openly. This is your reminder from heaven. Protect the sacred secrets of your life.